How do I fix that? Wait.
Blue's got 5. It's got 4, and yellow's got 4.
My 2IC top on
1.
Oh,
1.
if you have
All
to
right.
overlay those teams, then it's just a STUI.
Team sorted with the kits and the quals they have.
That's where you fix it.
Say that one more time.
STUI. Go to configure, then add-on options, then STUI, and you'll find where you just put show only HUD or names.
Only thing up.
And we follow SOP.
Wait a minute, do you have Shack Talk loaded?
I think so. I think I have both accidentally. We did the.
Twig, you're free.
I re-enabled both of them. I just realized because I was loading it. I was reinstalling the mods for 212.
Oh.
Just gonna be screwed. So for spacing, I'm gonna be screwed.
Or just
I'm gonna have to guess spacing.
Yes, guess spacing.
You're gonna run to there.
It's a good skill load anyways.
Yeah, if you guys are not maintaining spacing, I'll make sure y'all will. That's me.
Hi, hello. How are you?
Actually help you with that. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go and configure, then the add-on options. If you go to Ace name
Configure add-on options. Okay. I'm there.
Okay, press UI settings. Just
Like that,
make
actually.
it to where it shows where it says
User
show
joined your
both HUD
channel.
and names.
Two of them overlapping each other.
Okay, now we're gonna go to the drop down menu, and I believe it's in
of us grabbing ammo bear?
one sec.
No.
The ace names.
Is it yelling and on radio?
Tag, I believe. And
Yeah,
if you
I saw it a second ago.
scroll-
Then just disable.
About to start. Oh. Control 10.
Does everyone have night
I want to say
vision?
disable it, maybe. Show.
Negative.
Otis, do you have night vision?
But I'm just gonna manage.
Hold on. I remember I did this before.
UTC with this. I managed.
No, my entire life.
Get the
revolves
wi-
around
get the
making
visor one.
sense.
Oh hey, I need to go grab a vision.
Great Eastern philosophers.
It's here. Wait, Sean's here? Now it's a party.
So you're gonna scroll wheel until you get to night vision, and then you're gonna middle mouse click.
Dear God, Z-6.
As a word of warning, what we're trying to locate is explosive materials, so watch your fire.
What's up, man?
Yo.
Just a quick warning, all the 501st boys that we have are
Perfect time
running
for a
Z6,
Z6.
so if you want to run anything else, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay, I'll
Yes,
switch off my
we-
drill then, dude. I'll take a sniper or something.
Also coming on, he's gonna run Gren, so you can hide with
I'll
the
just do marksman.
Near me.
join the group and the freaks on the map because
one
we're
sec.
running
Close enough.
we got a Gark squad and Fancy's gonna be running squad.
For sure.
Yelling. Everyone can hear me. Alright. Welcome to, I forgot the name already, to the planet of Matriga. 501st has been dug in here for several cycles. And at this point, it's just becoming a stalemate of a battle that no one
User
seems to be
joined your
winning.
channel.
Lats have been the only real saving grace for anybody. They deploying more, just getting more supplies, but sides and battle lines seem to shift on the daily, back and forth. Just no one's really gaining any ground. One of our lats has recently been shot down by some unknown circumstances. We're still trying to kind of figure out what happened to it. So on your map, if you notice, to the far southwest, there is the down lat. That is your first objective. You are to go try, figure out what happened to it, see where it is, if any of the supplies have made it into enemy hands. If they have, you are to try and recover them. If these supplies are not found at the down lat, then they most likely will be at the CIS OFLB, also marked on your map. You're to assault that and try and retake control of the supplies that may or may not have been lost. After you secure these supplies, supplies, you're to move to 501st
User
FOB
joined your
Lancer to the northwest, or north of the FOB, northwest map. And resupply them as need be. For the time being, that appears to be all the information currently needed. So if you guys are ready, go ahead and you're dismissed.
Spool up your lab.
To grab Sean. Sean, touch my butt.
Guys, take a step forwards.
Chimera and yeah, just you two and Chimera go join Blue.
I guess, yeah.
Take a second.
Chimera, that's Blue.
Oh, this is the medic.
Well, at least we still have
Sorry.
Z6.
I tried here.
Z6s.
You want me or Phil?
Go to
Yo.
Tech 2 radio check.
Lima boys.
What, do you want to with the red team or blue team?
Is this
Yeah,
my
Lima.
Hokage?
Speakers.
Custom engineer helmets, baby, it's coming.
Definitely not me.
Goopy eyes, I'll shoot you in the dick.
Yes.
Cool.
No.
Mystic?
Oh, it's...
Go.
Well, my brother saw
I-
wanted to come on.
I know. I know you said that.
Yeah,
Except-
Chimera switch out to red.
Nice.
Sorry for the flip.
Also, I think nooses are
You sound like
particularly
you missed a
concerned.
good op, but your entire platoon.
Nancy,
You want me
Concerned.
less.
Ruin it. Twig, go ahead and to the lab.
Zero choice.
Word.
Lima.
Connection lost. Connected.
Chicken.
User entered your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched.
I don't know how long ago this uploaded and if I want to go to it or not.
Probably. I think it started a few minutes ago at most. Let's grab a rifle, my kit, and do my thing, I suppose.
Sean's in there. We have a lot of CTs today. CRs, I mean.
Like the last few ops, they're almost always they're like almost a majority CR sometimes.
Well, definitely not a majority this time.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, not this time, but like there was one op where we had like 6 CRs and 5 or something billets. God damn, we got a lot of Gark in this operation.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
We already have a lot of
Lucky those. It's not a fob. That's two squads of droids and two raids.
Remember, watch your allies. They are not used to having
this
much firepower.
Beneath
Like
us.
those
Be ready
raids.
for
We have
a
lots of
hot
droids
drop.
underneath us.
Too high.
Looks like a Trojan. Trojan. Droids and one Trojan.
Hey, if anybody gets injured from the Trojans, allow your name and I'll heal you. Project, I'm already working on you, but
Go low, go low.
same thing with you, Akira.
Good night vision.
Impulses, James.
Okay, go ahead and touch us down here, and then once you dust, go ahead and hop up and engage those Marids.
Trojan, or I believe it's Trojan or Marid, 20.
1212. He's setting us down. You're behind cover, and then he's gonna engage the Marids as soon as he does.
Security. Primary to north.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Southwest.
Southeast.
User joined your channel.
Maintain the spacing, we don't know what's happening.
Space it out a bit, gentlemen.
What's going on?
I lagged out.
Channel switched.
Remember, or don't sprint in too much, just walk.
Thing.
Yes.
Alpha, we get up this ridge.
If you want a quick trick, if you double click control and go out of combat phase, you'll walk a bit faster.
Well, actually, helps you regain stamina a bit faster.
Ready for you to engage?
Anything you see, light it up.
Launch. Place.
Alpha, spread out a bit, you guys are a bit close to each other.
I got you, Bill.
Just confirm there's no friendlies in the forest northwest.
Hopefully.
Not at this time.
Packing my bandit. Do you want to go past Alpha? If you're going northeast, or you want to wait?
Can't hear all the Z-6s.
Okay, gentlemen.
Facing.
Where you flew?
I love
Oh, be advised, we now have the tree that are going against that tree line, so just below.
Pin heading direct north once you cleared any targets.
Red team heading where?
Red team, once you've killed any targets you have eyes on in direct north, blue team, you a little bit northeast and then cut it.
Or finish off your current contact and then start moving north.
Copy.
Friendlies are now moving down
Get a wedge
there,
on me.
so
Of where fix is possible. I have a job.
Use the defilade to keep moving, don't get caught out in the open.
A game fixed up, I'll be with you in a moment.
Aye, firm. Under 6.
Where do we go?
Ammunition. Do they also carry our ammunition?
Beast ammo.
Z-6 ammo.
They will build a reuse.
Specifically.
And they will just give you an arsenal.
I didn't know. This is my first time on 212.
So no one need to be. And also fancy down, someone's gonna need to step up from.
Alpha 20.
One moment.
Smoke in my way.
Ready to shoot your message through me and I'll relay it for him so you don't have to adjust your radio settings.
Teams start clearing out the down lat.
Grade 2 Sean.
Wrong freak. I also have to do billeted, so...
User joined your channel.
This is Alpha Elite Edom and we'll hold
I
carry
gotta
on the
build
left
myself
side
a
to
mystic
investigate.
lead, so I'm mystic bolted.
Gives himself the rank of Mystic Lead.
I think
This is 07. Those will be holding.
carry around the last for them. Okay?
Try catching your breath a bit.
Looks like the 212 are already pulling security around the lat. Gentlemen, if we can sweep the area, make sure it's left around here, that would be sweet. Bravo sweep south, Alpha sweep north.
Copy.
Okay, A Alpha group up on the
Currently squad leading, yeah.
That's no good. No, it's not.
Guys, over here. Group up on me. We're going to be watching the north battle line.
Hey, who's red one lead?
That'll be me.
Okay, I didn't hear you through the radio there.
Okay, we're going to be sweeping north. Watch your spacing. 2 rings.
Gotcha. Yeah, run.
Take it slow. Good spacing, 2 rings.
Squad lead east again.
Should we just do a battle line? Battle line is Z6.
Hold position here. Engage contacts.
So copy.
About 100 meters away from the down lat, set up a defensive line while we wait for further orders.
Copy.
I just noticed we don't have trenches.
Hold up. Hold line and here. Whoever is extend themselves for
pull back a bit.
Hey, from what is platoon 1 doing?
We're going to be setting up a
Uncle
defensive
signing
line.
back on as Alpha team lead.
Thank you.
Alright, I was taking off a turning when I said that. My fault.
You organized this.
I assume you wanted to team lead. My a job is I wanted us to all show the glory of the Z6.
Yeah, I don't like the giant red laser that's somewhat overshooting us. I really don't like it.
That's AA. That's not going to be able to see us from where it's at, so don't worry.
I don't like the line.
Oh, very sudden weather change there.
Looks like we got caught in a storm.
Yeah. We just need to make sure that nothing north of us survives.
Alright, Uncle, I just went down the line. And all of the screen.
We were following the purple phase line.
Copy.
Not know where it is. It is to your west. Also, do 12 draw things inside chat, not global, so might help switch to that.
Yeah, they don't trust the Zeus's too much.
New side channel, looks like.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, everything will be on side channel, mainly because they are particularly distrustful of their Zeus's more so than we are.
Real time, and do not waste your stamina while we're moving at them.
And put your gun down at a combat pace, but double click controller will walk a little bit quicker.
Yeah, and also recovers your stamina while moving.
Not combat pace, but it's normal walk with Lord or Z6.
So dark without night vision.
Why don't you have night vision?
Turn it off, just because the lightning strike.
Break. Avalanche, we're moving to, Alpha, we're moving to the Avalanche 1 marker. Let's go. We're getting redeployed in a lat because they don't want us climbing the first season.
Well, in that case, just get on the sides of the lat so we can rain fire as we come in.
To it.
Run too much, Akira. Remember, or conserve your stamina.
Once we hit LZ Delta, get some trenches set up northern side. Want us watching north, from west to east.
3-pack mags and
Okay, let's make some space for the lat. Holds the carry around.
I've reached the LZ, holding security.
Camera watching south to southwest.
Akira walking southeast.
Zero's watching northwest.
When watching south, he thinks it's clear enough, so just watch the northern sectors.
I'll watch west to northwest then.
Whoever
Is the
that
lat
is
coming to
spinning
us
around,
first?
I believe so, and whoever that is spinning around confusedly, go ahead and watch east to northeast, please. Who are we missing? There's 4 red dots on my check tack right now.
I'm a little bit off to the left.
I'm sliding more to the left as well. Oh.
Get the lat, gentlemen.
Please on
User
each
left
side.
your channel.
Lima.
On the
Ethan,
sides.
we're waiting on one lead to also join us.
You know what I'm saying?
This was really spooky in the background.
Stop is underway.
Gustavo, are you on this freak?
Hey, firm.
Okay, you're already loaded in. Solid.
Looking at
Alpha all in.
Make sure your Z6 are waiting fire.
My brother disconnect rip.
Lightning.
Won't the elevation be a bit much to move?
One problem
Hell
at a
from
time.
above. We'll just rain hell from above.
Abram.
Hit my iPods for a reason.
All out.
You. Violet.
Alright, set
Thank
up
you.
an
Please don't do that.
along the bridge.
Set up a defensive line along the purple, or offensive line on the purple phase line to our east.
It's like, so to the east side?
Affirm, to the east.
East.
We'll be comprising the majority of the southern side of the phase line.
So east, southeast.
Yeah, east, southeast. Get some trenches set up and then we're good to rain hell. Actually, I don't think we need trenches.
Probably good as a precaution.
If not, have sample from there.
Watchtower, I got eyes on you. Need to go ahead and engage.
Clear to engage.
Light them up, boys. Do not overcharge. Kira is down.
Back up.
Here's back up. Here's back up.
Virginia Gustavo.
You should take out the tourniquet on your leg and move it to your arm. I'll get to it later.
Shot in the face.
Oh, give me an ace.
Chimera is blue. Project's blue.
Zero's blue.
I will just
Who just answer the ace?
Akira is blue.
Greenish blue, one member didn't respond, I'm trying to find him.
It's a project, CC project. He's building a trench over here.
Remember?
He's building a trench.
Okay, so once we've engaged...
Uncle, project's up, he's green. Project's
Ow.
green.
You're going to be creating a defensive trench line for us.
Goddamn, they got me in the leg this time.
Dude, I'm so confused about which bandage is which.
Yeah, they're, well, just ask me. I can give you a medical opinion.
Okay, which one's the quick clot?
Hey guys, we got IG droid. IG?
Now watch your fire, there's friendly forces entering now.
I just marked it on map.
Which one is the Dermaseal?
Just firing, you just murdered 2 friendlies.
They were advised they just killed 2
Hey, what? They were friendly fire?
Yeah.
Was it from us?
They're friendlies in the base.
Yes, it was from you.
It wasn't from me.
Well, from us in general.
Alright, break. Cool, to answer your medical question, quick clots translate to dermaseals, elastic, translate to spray, hacking translate to activate.
Western and northern side of the base. Not go anywhere near the blue flare, that's the friendly line.
Oh man,
I need pain.
Only engage enemies that are on the northern or western side of the base.
Don't worry about it.
We got a couple of droids on the outside.
Go ahead and engage them if you are if you have to be 100% certain they're droids before you fire.
Yeah, I really hope the player's not using a flashlight.
Hey, break, we got droids behind us. Blue team position facing northwest, east.
Take care, turn around. I got droids behind
Right?
us. I need you. I'm stitching you. Just don't move around too much.
Hey, firm. I can't really see that well because the pain is too much right now.
He stand up. You don't have to move away from him.
You don't ambush these.
Alpha, get on blue team's bus and start building trenches.
Hey, firm.
Done with this contact.
Clearing out behind
more
us. I think they
team.
have a grenade launcher. Wait, do theirs use grenade launcher droids?
Probably.
They're B2s. It's mostly B2s with wrist rockets. What?
Okay.
I die from this, then will I die?
Copy.
Stop for fuck's sake.
That was my bad.
Patch yourself. Patch yourself.
Be advised on the third story of
Reloading, reload.
It's down.
Hey, firm. You can move over to Bravo's pause and start building trenches, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's John. I mean the arbiter. Bye.
Another B2.
There's another B2.
grenade.
I have cover, bitch.
Gentlemen, stop pushing them. Bravo is doing that enough. Just come back here and start building trenches, please.
Hey, for
At the moment, I believe I'm the only one who's doing it. Give me an ace as
I'm
well.
doing a trench right next to you.
Akira doesn't have trenches.
Sounds great.
Chimera's blue.
Akira is currently blue.
Project screen. Does anyone have an extra common or morphine just for the time being?
Negative.
This is Simon Blue.
Screen is super flashing.
I got you,
Does
buddy.
that start
Hey,
hurt my
buddy.
eyes?
I got you, buddy. Don't worry about
So I do guys have one.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're good.
Whoever's
We
saying
are
that
on the
cannot see.
northern side of that.
Bravo, you're...
We're setting up trenches as we requested you by Fancy. I don't think you like the overbearing firepower.
Alright, take out that tourniquet.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Well, fire's not acceptable?
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Make your camera and your blood glass, your blood pressure.
Honestly, a little annoyed that you guys killed
Bit low.
2 people. Trench line is currently still being built now.
That's
It's
what
friendly.
they used. Yeah.
Make sure the captain's moving.
I could use some
Doesn't have to
stitches when
necessarily
we
be
get
long, just
time.
something we can defend in.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you don't have epilepsy.
I'll let you know by the end of this session. I think I'm starting to develop it.
The trench. This is a fully built trench right here, apparently.
Yep. Because it's a short trench.
Just in general, with all the lightning.
Yeah, Jinx, thanks for the help.
Epilepsy on server currently?
I do not believe so, although Chimera was...
No, I'm saying it's just, I'm just joking about it, don't worry about it.
Stand by.
Okay, he's saying he was joking.
Right down there.
I'm trying to point it out because
They have narcolepsy, you're usually on
I know some
medication.
people who would get freaked out by this
Usually
stuff.
they're not supposed to.
User joined your channel.
Epilepsy, are they the same thing? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I have a friend who says he has it, and
Epilepsy is going into seizures to changing environments. So it can be.
It looks like the 212 boys secured the base below us.
Extreme cold and heat. It doesn't have to just be flashing light.
Oh.
Uncle, I think we may have shaved off a good half an hour for this off for them.
Alright, we'll start circling it around us. Make sure we get them to the north and the south as well.
Oh, I'm in agonizing pain.
Good.
Yeah, I can barely see it. Yeah, I'm flashing extreme white.
What happened to you?
A lot of things.
User left your
I believe
channel.
Alpha is still greenish blue.
User joined your channel.
Give me another ace, gentlemen.
Chimera green.
Akira's now green.
Zero's momentarily green.
Project screen.
Alpha is now green, green, green.
Thank you. Now we can see.
Yeah, there was a fellow just dying that mortar set up right there, but there's one more guy.
You guys don't carry epinephrine.
Alpha, we are watching
We
northwest
only
and
carry
south.
morphine, not epinephrine.
So get one man on each, and then on each northwest and southwest, please.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we setting up? I was getting patch.
In these trenches.
Okay, I'm going to be A with you.
Alright, you watch northwest, I'll watch north. Project watch south,
Oh my
Akira
God.
watch west, Chimera watch southwest.
Uncle, I'm able to
Awesome,
help
that's already where I
you
am.
dig.
Copy.
What?
Yes, I'm helping him dig.
Affirmative.
I'm helping too.
What?
Fix it.
Yes.
Did they?
Yes, they did. We can
Oh my
help dig
god,
again.
this is so
I
We
think I'm
have
gonna
like
cry.
5 people digging this trench.
Yeah, in tears, we're all crying.
It took that feature out because like I
Oh, they
swear,
added it
trying
back
to help.
in.
Oh,
Yeah, no, they fixed it now, thank God. I thought they were never gonna bring it back.
still need to make the small trenches taller though. Small
Yes,
trenches.
they do.
Small trenches are pretty shit.
You want to
Did you guys have the bug where when you shoot a trench, it caught on fire?
No?
Oh.
Okay, we had
This
that
was
bug.
the thing I knew about.
And
This is
then
the
there was
first time
another
I've
bug
heard of
where
this.
the
Also, like,
fragmentation
shouldn't
would
we
go through
build
the
like
trench.
backs to this or lines in this so like one person can't just hop in and gun us all down or artillery?
We're gonna be setting
I
up
might
in a
make a quick
second.
CCTV
Yeah.
too.
And also the other issue is, it's been, it's the difficulty is getting close.
Alright, we're going to be following Bravo as we're going to be moving northeast. Follow the yellow phase line. On me, let's go.
Coming.
Follow the golden phase line. Follow the golden phase line.
Now purple.
Follow the golden phase line.
Them, and then we'll track with whatever, and then if we need to attract them, they can take whatever we don't need.
But sliding's my favorite.
So did the 212 use different droids than us?
Yes.
Fucking tumble down.
They have their own weapons,
Yeah,
ornaments.
'cause their weapons do more damage than ours, I remember that.
Yeah, but also has more recoil and also is a bit harder to handle, like their Z-6
Make
is.
sure you don't fall off the cliff here. Yeah, and please.
Yeah, it's a steep jump.
Yeah, be cautious. Stick further west.
If you do start sliding, start swing ace interact, it'll stop you from falling all the way.
Call
Or
Accidentally
enhanced
jump
movement,
and
sorry.
you eat yourself to death.
Safety line.
Okay, I'm still good.
Did I just hear a zombie? What the hell was that?
Oh god.
Person squawking.
Watch out for zombies then.
User left your channel.
Alpha copies.
Hey guys, my question is, why are you guys going down? Because if we
User
go
joined your
around,
channel.
we'll still make it.
Yes, it'll take essentially the same amount of time anyways.
Well, Gustavo's dead. Oh, never mind, I take that back, I somehow lived.
Hey, for alpha copies. Gustavo, go help them with that, please.
With what?
There is currently 2 people who flew down the cliff. Like,
Abram. I flew a little bit too, but I didn't suffer as much, but I'm coming.
Alright.
Yeah.
The rest of Alpha on me, we're following Fancy, going east.
Yeah,
So there are zombies?
fell a bit.
There are zombies, yes.
I am.
That fell, you mean our team, you mean those guys to the south?
Those guys to the south.
I'll catch up in a second, just patch my legs.
Hey, firm.
Do we need to extract those supplies?
Zombies don't use flashlights.
That is true. So watch for movement. You have NVGs for a reason.
Yes, and also make sure I identify your targets.
There's civilians that are dead.
Yeah, actual lead out. I got
Lights.
Yes.
That's right.
Loading those supplies up
Although I do feel like the middle tube could be utilized in some way. Not a flashlight, then maybe a...
Even the pistol doesn't have a grenade launcher. Or sorry, the pistol doesn't even have a flashlight.
It really should.
Also, I would wish we could just have the little flashlight attachments on our helmets.
Pretty sick. I'll give you that.
Flashlight attachment would be glorious. That's like an alternative to night vision if we're not allowed to have them.
Gustavo?
Right.
Yeah?
How's it going over there?
Some mods that have
We're
done
finishing
that,
up
and
almost
fit
stitch in,
into
but it's
the slot.
That, but then that was a cluster.
It'll be a glorious sight.
Be careful again about sliding down a cliff here.
Yeah, just stick a bit further inland than you think you would need.
Follow the purple phase line, essentially.
Yep. If only it was a golden phase line, then we could sing.
The golden brick road.
Thing's stopping you from singing.
Yes, but it doesn't, but purple phase line doesn't sound as nice as golden phase line.
I'm just gonna walk away from the cliff so I don't have to fall down accidentally.
Good. Just follow the purple phase line.
Cliff jumping's fun though.
User joined your channel.
It is if you have several medics on standby.
That is true.
Or a jetpack. So if you fall, you're pretty much removed from the aux, like, because I don't think it's a way to get back up here.
No, you can enhance movement all the way back up if you really need to.
It's not great, but it's an option.
Be setting up a defensive line around this fob as soon as we get into it. Mines around it. Do not get closer. Alpha regroup over here, but do not get closer to the fob.
It's only times 4 personnel. Times 4, times 5.
Well, I take our sprinting for granted.
Yeah.
So we're setting up facing southwest.
Fancy, where do you want Alpha setting up? Facing north to northeast, gentlemen.
Get a trench behind
Get
us.
a trench line. Yeah, get some trenches behind us, but don't get any closer to the fob. There's mines.
Yeah. You set up your trench.
Hey, sounds good.
Because I've missed this feature.
Besides, with the new foxhole that I've been using, you can fit 2 people.
Well, you've always been able to
I've yet
fit
to
two
shoot
in a
zombies with my
foxhole.
Z-6.
Yeah, but more comfortably.
I shall help you dig.
You're on. Ay.
More people or hands involved, the faster it
User
goes.
left your channel.
Especially
User joined your
I
channel.
know if it's increasing the speed, is it?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. So
Lightning is, so just keep your eyes out. Keep 360 awareness as per usual.
it would always be pointless if this thing did actually help with that.
Looks like we have people moving behind us.
Staying engaged.
Clones. Clones are moving. We have friendlies moving in behind.
Are they
Make
moving?
sure that normally.
I think so.
Okay, are their hands holding a weapon?
Yes.
Okay, good.
One of them kind of armored into the ground.
Rip.
Painful hiccups.
Some of them are floating in the ground. Can someone please double check look at this?
Okay. Case study of Strange Ball.
Hey, move for a minute, Zeros.
Got. Also, I've been struggling to find the sweet spot with these trenches to get, make a very good foxhole.
And I just kind of move.
User
until I
joined your
think it's
channel.
Suitable.
Okay. Honestly, I think it's going to take me a while to get used to these trenches so I can
Say again?
re-implement my. I'm just saying it would probably take me a while to get used to the new trenches so I could re-implement
User left
the
your channel.
classic
Yeah, they're friendly,
trench
got names.
doctrine.
Yep. I have a demo.
Hey, firm. Move to the defensive line, please, on the northeastern side of the 501st Recon thing. Mark. I believe only AT is allowed to carry that.
Carry what?
A defusal kit.
Oh no, we're all able to. They, it's marked as optional.
Does anyone have a defusal kit on them?
Akira does.
I don't know how to use it.
Or actually, wait.
How does one use defusal kits? I
Wait,
never really learned.
wait, do you have one, Chimera?
I think so.
Okay, give it to me. Fancy be advised, we might have a couple defusal kits actually.
I never learned though. That's the thing here from the gun.
It's in a rag. I know how to use it.
It's in a rack, and I never figured it out, and then I always step on the bomb to figure it out.
Just give it a
Oh, I do
fancy.
have infection. Cool.
I just recommend giving it a fancy to let him risk his
So
life.
pretty much crouch next to it and try to interact find it.
Akira knows how to diffuse stuff. If
diffused up there. Everything is diffused. Yeah. We step on a
Hey, Jinx.
fucking landmine. What's up, girl? You just get trapped. Fucking get entrenched for it. I got assaulted by tank tanks on the way here.
I'm in pain.
Instead of trenches, we're the only ones who get it. God damn it.
Guys, set your fucking trench.
Trench.
No, come here. Your own drum on foxhole. Oh.
I know.
Thank you.
What people want to steal mine?
Make one to our right. You'll be with Jinx.
Alpha has full eyes on north to northeast. Or well, north. East, those. Big Jinx, how you doing?
Blood. Because I'm a kind god.
Your tears on that command.
Because I'm a kind god.
That's right. 15.
Guys up for any movement, gentlemen. See anything that is not friendly, that's all. Oh, wait, get in line and fire simultaneously. Hey, firm, we're essentially already doing that.
I know, but before we were firing someone out of sync.
Oh,
this
wait,
someone was going to be perfect sync.
Okay,
Yeah.
A firm Alpha is already watching northeast.
Okay, so that was meant for command.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No worries.
I have like 5 different
Dagger
voices in my
Carrot's
head for
doing
some
that.
reason.
Oh, my job.
I'm helping you dig.
Literally doing nothing.
It's similar to me with my radio.
My squad makes fun of me for it.
What is her name?
Oh. GL.
For some reason, you go in pain.
Sheila?
H-E-L.
You named your guns?
Yes, I do.
You named it hell.
Yeah, it could be weirder. In my band, we name our instruments.
Wait, hell or heal? I forget how we pronounce her name.
Hell.
Helga?
Not far off from it.
It's not that far, you're right, but I mean...
Are we getting on the left? And then we're on scratch list.
That's probably just for the materials they recovered. Does anyone have any chem lights you want to light up or spruce up our trench line?
Yeah, I got some smokes.
Not smokes.
Maybe chem lights, maybe. Let me check.
Kira doesn't have her actual kit, so... Yeah.
Say again?
Disappointed in you. Your mod list uses Shack Tac and not DUI squad radar.
Well, that's how they have it as basic.
Nope, none.
Do that? Okay.
I normally use DUI. I just have it loaded for this
Did you
just
say
to make
Jinx?
sure everything. Probably best not to ask. Probably best not to ask. Come here, get back in your foxhole.
Okay. God damn it.
We're meant to stay in our holes.
Said squad raider. Sounds like we're getting started now. Chill out.
Jinx with you.
What else are we doing? Where else do we have to go?
I don't fucking know.
So
Our
why
next
is there a
objective
501st
is...
Bob?
That's the
I
next
don't
objective.
know.
That's the next objective. We're going there after this.
Yeah,
Oh, are we?
they're trying to. Yeah. Okay, I remember. That's where we're heading next. I'm not certain if we're
Understood.
doing that by
We're
foot
prepared to
or if
move out
that's
facing
going to be by laps.
north-northeast.
Yeah.
We're going to be sweeping the forest, apparently, which is
Prepare
my
to move.
favorite activity.
Prepare to move out north-northeast. We're going to be sweeping the forest.
What are we looking for? Break treasure?
Wedge.
We're going to surround blue team. We're going to be in a wedge.
Because Z-6s are Z-6s.
Say what?
So we don't friendly fire again, essentially.
User joined your
Aw.
channel.
So we're pretty much taking point?
Alright, Fancy,
Yes.
you've got 2 Bravo
As
team
we should.
members here now.
Why don't we just do a battle line? This is the battle line Z6s.
We're doing a wedge so that we don't accidentally friendly fire any of Bravo. They are going to be inside our wedge
Picking up
in the middle.
meetings in the forest. Go
That's
investigate.
funny.
So in other words,
I don't have his Z6.
Alright, rest of the blue team's arrived.
You say, Nickel?
I don't want to be treated like I don't have a Z6.
Okay.
Hello. I have a Z6.
Fine, no, now.
A grenade launcher.
Hey, Morty. I can smell you.
Alright, so in other words, we're going to be
Okay.
moving along the blue line. Red team will be in front in a loose wedge,
Alright, I'll see you
followed
later, buddy.
immediately by blue team in a column.
Alpha, get a wedge set up on me.
Let me lead you.
Okay. Which side do you want me on to?
Get 10 meter spacing.
Here.
At 0.
I got two sealed.
Okay, I'll be on your left.
Yes, pro formation.
2 rings.
I dropped it.
Where do you want us to move? Do you want us just following this?
Go for the hills.
Okay, from
We're going to be going to the sector that's marked.
We are moving to the east, gentlemen, or southeast. We're following the blue phase line. Don't armor yourselves down the hill, please.
Yeah, just be cautious. Once
Once we're back on flat ground, get the formation set back, and then we're gonna start moving.
You're the point of the wedge, correct?
Moonwalking.
Hey, firm.
Oh darn.
I'll be on your right.
I'll be on your left.
That will provide us some overwatch of the entire tutorial and potentially a better defensive position
Hey,
than
can
just
you get a
getting caught
Z6?
out in the open. Over.
Again, make sure you're at 10 meter spacing, so 1 shack tack ring.
Got it. Set.
Set. I think.
Get on the ring chimera, you're in it.
I can't really see because I have two circle things.
Gotcha.
we're just trying to keep him spaced out. We good to move?
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, moving. Heading directly on the blue phase line, so almost directly east. Exact heading is 88 if anyone wants to be anal about it.
Do you actually? Are you in a squad with someone who's actually crazy about that type of stuff?
Yes, I am.
Is it you or someone else?
It's not me. In combat pace, so double tap C.
Gain about 15 meters, and then you can drop into combat.
Because if we get run up on by zombies, you're gonna want to be in combat pace.
Yeah. Let's see if they can get through us first, though.
Don't get anything, or it'll do an EMP blast. Out of character, the EMP blast initialized by JLPS is not on servers, so
Chimera, you are moving too fast. Get back.
It's bacon.
We are single timing.
Oh, this is the combat phase.
Just walking.
This is a close.
So is the 212 behind us?
I think. I'll ask him to see when he's done with his transmission.
Copy.
It looks like we're probably going to return back to the fob, or rather back to where those mines are, or before we're getting sent towards the fob for swap.
Yeah, we're gonna be heading towards Fob Lancer from what I'm hearing, Fancy. Alpha, give me a head count. About who's here.
Here? Okay, that sounds like zombies.
Bruce is inserting.
Hey, firm. Just north, gentlemen.
0-0.
Chimera here.
Okay, hold.
Project here.
Alright, so everyone's pretty much here. That's fine. So reform the formation, and then we're gonna move again.
Okay, you be off.
Yeah, I don't know where the rest of Alpha is on it. There they are.
head out.
Moving out, gentlemen.
Remember wedge.
Keep in a wedge. We're essentially doing an arrow movement. Bravo's the shaft, we're the tip.
Chimera, you probably could go a bit more east on your side.
Okay. The lat crash.
Alpha, give me an ace.
Chimera screen, lat crash guy does.
Hold.
0 screen.
Project screen.
Continue. Keep moving.
Medics, if you want to address that, go ahead. I think they're
Come
both
here,
dead.
lower your weapon, exit, combat pace, just get back in line.
Okay, medics, you can stay with them while we will continue on slightly.
We're moving on. Keep in mind we only have one medic now. Alpha
Yes.
medic has to get out.
Lima.
Chimera, where are you?
Bring up the rear. Quickly catching up.
Red team, you'll favor northwest. Blue team, you'll favor northeast. The one that we just passed. It's a slight hill, that's all it is.
Oh, okay.
Fall back a bit and then start forming a defense line. We're going to be facing break.
West. West.
Or just stay on still. For now, we're just going to stand here. If you want to get a trench set up in front of you, go ahead and do so. We might just have to abandon it. Copy.
User left your channel.
Oh, wait.
Lights in front of us.
Eyes on sudden light in front of us to the northwest.
User joined your channel.
Hey, fire.
Do not fire.
Eyes on movement.
First contact.
Northwest, sorry.
Refrain from firing.
Yeah, roughly 344.
Yeah, that's Spirit.
A firm? The Spirit?
That's the airborne, I think.
Okay.
Okay, Bruce is boots on ground and ready
There's
to
players
move.
over there. I got player name, I think.
A firm, just keep holding it. Don't fire on them.
And that was
For the
not player
love of
name.
God.
Player name was behind me.
Doesn't matter, just don't fire in the northwest. That is apparently their airborne detachment. Yes.
Begin moving on.
Get the weapon set back up on me.
Towards the top of the hill. Be advised, there are friendlies at the top of that.
We're
moving. Do not shoot them.
We're moving, gentlemen. Get the wedge set back up on me. We're going bearing 12. There are friendlies on top of the hill. Do not shoot them. This time.
Hey, firm.
It's sad you have to add that last part.
I mean, I don't know who it was, but someone definitely shot two 212 boys.
Were they killed or were they wounded?
They were killed. They were dead almost immediately.
Hey, at least we're effective.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Well, our Z-6, I believe, is more powerful than theirs, is it not?
Yes. And also, can be fired on the move while theirs has to be mounted to something first.
Oh, hey, Bruce.
We're still doing combat pace, gentlemen. Get ready to engage. Hey, firm. Watch. Fire. We have a Get up the hill as quickly as possible. Just keep moving.
Is stamina supposed to be on this?
Yes. Yes.
Solid, just making sure.
Get ready to engage as soon as we crest the hill, gentlemen. Do
PID
not
targets.
fire right now.
PID your targets.
Whoever was just firing, you just shot another friendly.
I wonder how many of them we have hit so far.
3.
Were they all killed?
User joined your
Yes.
channel.
This is how we get banned from not being able to use Z6s in their fun ops.
There will be
PID targets and engage to the B1s. Do not shoot too close to the front.
Solid copy.
I must use my pistol.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Y'all team might
Keep your heads down if you can. We're getting fire support from the rear.
That's it for you. I'm right next to one.
We're pushing.
Push. Pushing.
Begin moving, favoring the northeast side.
Northeast, oh my joy.
Push northeast, gentlemen.
Northeast?
Favor the northeast side, but we're moving north primarily.
When 501st means I'm porting them to the 2 spots.
Oh, I can't adjust my view distance.
That guy's dead.
Is the entire squad Z6?
Yep.
Damn.
Entire
Are you
alpha team.
Z6?
Yes,
Keep
of course I
moving,
am.
keep your eye out for friendly down people.
Friendlies.
I actually need to grab a Comer off the guys. Don't mind if I do.
I need the furthest point friendlies push.
Give me an ammo count.
Looks like we cleared out everything.
Project screen.
Akira is also green.
Hey, Fancy, do we have a roll on battle web position and stuff?
Hey, firm.
Push forward a little bit, see if friendlies are up there.
Let's get on top of this defilade and start setting up a defensive line while we regroup. And get on me, I'm the one that's in the middle of Bravo.
User joined
So
your
we're
channel.
heading north. We're staying up northeast.
Hey, firm, we're
Is that flare?
direct north.
I'll put it back.
No, those are flares from Starship.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are flares.
We're up the hill a little bit.
And then start setting up some
User
trenches,
left your
gentlemen.
channel.
What's your grid coordinates?
It's fire, my bad.
I'm at the wrong spot. I'm at the wrong spot.
I want to fight the sphere. Go back. Alright.
Yeah, also nearby.
Alpha, hold on the blue line. Face northeast. Get on top of the defilade over here to the northeast before setting up a line.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alpha, give me an ace.
Chimera green.
Go green.
User
First screen.
disconnected from your channel.
Project screen.
Zero screen.
Along the blue line.
Hey,
And only past your sidearm mag.
User left your
Heard
channel.
Bravo call one out, so I said, fuck it, why not?
That's fine. I'll take whatever you use.
You seem to be doing very well.
Say again?
I'm just saying, you seem to be doing very well.
Appreciate it.
User joined your
We
channel.
seem to be doing very well.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, we pretty much annihilated everything, but I don't think anyone in our squad has actually died.
I was looking at statistics, I think we've only lost 3.
I've been severely injured though, 2 times. Wait, fire.
B2 southeast.
I'm just gonna finish it.
It's like
PID and then engage.
okay.
If you can see it from here, do not move too far off the
There was
phase
no
line though.
B2s in that initial contact.
Okay, I
This is
don't
definitely
see
different.
anything.
Alright, if you don't see anything, keep setting up trenches, gentlemen.
I'll help you with yours.
Kidoki.
Now we can share Foxhole again.
Hey, Bruce.
Hey,
You doing, buddy?
couldn't sleep anyway, so I just come on.
I'm
Perfect.
amazed you're not passing out right now.
It's because I had a 4-hour
Goes
nap
yellow.
from
Okay, we're
I
making
have
we're.
5 max totals.
I'm seeing shots to the southwest, so just keep your eyes open, gentlemen.
I had a nap from like this 2 p.m. to 6 p.m.
I'm good. I got
that'll do it.
2 and 3.
First, do you
2 primary,
think
3 secondary. I'll be alright.
up with Chimera?
But
since
if
he's
we
fairly
do
fresh?
like another push, we're gonna need mags for sure.
Alright, apologies for
Was Chimera
the
new?
the info.
He's a CRC.
Okay, yeah.
Jeez.
I'm a CRC what?
So,
User left your channel.
Answer to that should be certainly.
I heard my name.
Certainly,
User
I'll go
joined
over
your
there.
channel.
Refer to the
You're
map
gonna
markers
stick with-
regarding which team should be looking where.
Alpha copies.
I'm coming to you guys.
Yeah,
You're,
you don't
you're
need
gonna
to
be
do hard
sticking
on
up
the line.
first.
It just
She's
shows
now your
your
battle buddy.
proximity that you need to be watching.
Battle buddy. Copy.
No, Zero. No, Bruce is now Chimera's battle buddy.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go over.
You said my
Rose, you're
name.
still my battle buddy.
Got it.
Okay,
Chimera,
you
I'll be your
said my
battle
name, so I was
Okay.
confused.
Do you have a trench line dug up?
Uh,
I dug
I'll
this one right here.
buddy. Okay.
Chimera, Chimera, Zeus, Akira, and Project Watch are north. Wait, hang on, break. southeast. Yes, that. The trench is set up.
Okay.
Chris, you and I are
Okay, I'll
going to be
dig
focusing on the
southeast.
southwest.
Of course, if anything comes, it's not going to live.
Quickly.
Get trench lines more to our southeast, please, gentlemen. So break off from this southwestern trench line.
Honestly, I'm sort of hoping the 2 12 boys I engaged those B2s are fine. I didn't really hear much responsive fire.
First, go that way. Building.
Salt.
Building what you're building that way.
Yes.
Say again.
Wedge on fan.
Got it.
Wait, no. Negative. Get back up on your defensive positions. Set up trenches southeast.
Out. Setting up some trenches to the southeast now. But
Just the southeast trench.
Everyone, assist Bruce and Chimera.
Hey, firm.
User in your channel timed out.
Entrenching to prepare to attack or to defend or whatever.
Hey, it's a short trench.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, use big. Bigger the most effective.
Big trench. Damn it, man.
Okay, let's just set up a long trench and then we will all be
Longs
fine.
are hard to shoot over though.
Are we able to assist each other now digging?
Okay, get ready.
Coming southwest.
Yeah, here they come.
User left your
digging
channel.
is
Southwest.
returns,
Sorry, gentlemen. No, they're definitely coming from the southeast.
I see southwest. I think those
We're
are
getting
destroyed.
engaged from the southwest as well, but we are focusing southeast because we're about to get contact
User left your
heavily.
channel.
Copy. We have clones that are dispersed throughout the trees that are not dug in. Are those...
Hang on.
March fire.
We have droids in front of me. Excuse me.
Close, very close.
Digging my trench.
Get trenches.
He's walked up right in front of me.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Loading.
Gentlemen, get down. AAT 216.
AAT 216.
Get down.
On top of Bravo.
The only problem with the Z-6 squad, we can kill everything else, we cannot kill our...
That's why I want to run. That's why I want permission to be able to run assault Z6.
If you find an RPS, field hack it. Alright, Bravo has the AAT's attentions. Keep engaging any droids you see.
Solid.
I think they're all dead.
I'm not so sure.
You want us to shoot droids that are 210 if we can positively identify them?
Firm, if you see any hostile entities engaged, but make sure they're hostile. I don't want any more blue on blue.
I believe our medic just
It's the same fucking thing.
Shooting your friendlies.
Chimera, fall back a bit. Let them come to us.
Keep setting up trenches.
I was just bopping the last B1 I saw on that.
Okay, God damn it, man.
Because I'm a CRC. I'm going to be at CT, I think, possibly by the end of the night. Or sometime soon.
Just tend to be slightly more gung-ho than the rest of us.
Zero's on me, everyone else hold here. We're gonna cover Lucky. He's carrying someone out.
Got it.
Copy.
Moving. Clear back. Jesus is moving up.
So how's everyone else in Red Team doing today?
Pretty well.
Is the lieutenant down?
We'll set up.
I think so. I'd be sure though.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, we'll just use this. Rocks and trenches. Just hold here.
Thanks, Kira.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Zero's UR2 I see. So go ahead and step up for out.
User left your channel. User joined
I
your
gave someone
channel.
who's starting to lose connection every now and then.
Essentially what I just said is that I want everyone holding security on everything inside this yellow circle if possible. Don't spread out too much, just make sure you have eyes on everything that is inside this yellow square.
Zero stepping up as alpha lead.
A firm. Everyone give me
Ace, first check. First screen. Project screen.
A firm.
Alpha green.
Blue's got 2 yellow. Kronos and Thieves.
Chris, I appreciate you sticking with me.
I'm not
15 ammo. Oh, I forgot the 212 are big dumb and don't have RTOs. Just joking now.
We have a platoon correspondent, CXS Daisy. Or Gary.
We have Z-6s, that's all. That's all we need.
Contact front.
Gary, you still on free?
West.
It's just a single B1. Came up.
Oh.
There might be more over the ledge, though.
I've been noticing.
It is. We're on the northwest side.
Huh.
Copy.
We have droids
Oh, yeah,
coming northwest. Southwest as well, looks like.
A firm. Oh, my bad. Zeros. Go ahead.
Hold on to any beach ones that are coming
Copy.
our direction.
Copy.
Again, in southeast.
He just got sniped.
Flares.
From north to south. Bravo, watching east to side from north.
Both.
Northwest.
East to south.
Sniper.
Confirming I'm in southeast.
Oh, you got
You are,
I think I
your
see
team
him.
is watching northwest to south, okay?
Got it.
Medic's working on people. Trying to get over here.
I think I got the sniper. That might have been the sniper.
He's in the foxhole in front of us.
My foxhole.
Alright, Alpha, you are watching northwest and south right now.
No, which base?
Again, we're watching northwest and the south.
A firm.
Vanty has returned.
Z?
Yes.
I think we suppressed the sniper and or it's dead. Still alive.
That will be later.
I tried. I thought it was from there.
And we're grabbing north, east, south. For security. I want to get a rear trench for this west.
West.
A firm engage. You're free fire on any target.
I turned night vision off so I can try to spot the laser shots.
Shit, dude, I'm running out of fucking mags here.
So do the droids
We
work
have
better
some
with
red
flares?
flares. We have some red flares.
Get inside your foxholes and get down. God damn it. Why am I still leading for... I'm
Do the
sorry.
red flares count as red smoke for us?
If a mirror have it.
Are red flares equivalent to red smoke out here?
Yes.
Down inside your foxhole / trench distance.
Yeah, it means they're gonna cast this, I think.
Does. Or mortars.
You
Oh,
sound
this is
awesome. You sound a lot like,
Oh,
you sound like Uncle.
those sound mean.
I'm admiring the instruction.
You sound
Okay.
Those mortars sound mean.
Yeah, he sounds exactly like Destano. What the fuck?
Hey, firm.
Boys, LG Echo.
Uncle signing back on as Alpha Lead.
Lima.
Okay.
We're moving to the south into the southern trenches. Wait until these bombs stop going off. We're gonna get LZ Echo.
I didn't know they're flat in the mountain.
Everyone getting lat.
Flat, no.
Don't time it.
Z-6 is get on the outside.
Hey, Herb.
No, there's only two.
Oh god, put me down! Put me down! Watch me.
Team sound over.
God damn.
Medics in. Need medical, put it in chat.
You need medical, put it in the field.
That was a beautiful trench I built.
Zeros, where are you?
This team's all in.
Wait, Z6 is on one side, the left side of the lap, not the right side.
Red team with the execution of Zoid is all in.
Fucking seriously.
We got red
Well,
flares
man
on top of
unconscious.
us.
Several men unconscious.
Here.
Over there? Red flares on top of us.
Alright, the small bot is everyone hit. There you go. Clear, wait. Us. Clear to dust, clear to dust.
This lap's kind of packed.
That was close.
That was close.
Yeah, but too close.
This is RTB.
Wish I got that on camera. That would have been funny. Or pretty.
RTB. We're gonna be moving this. So, wait one for LZ.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
That was loud.
Bravo. Pushing transport to L's and Foxtrot. Lancer.
I feel really bad about the friendly fire. I just feel bad in general.
Grab medical out of the lat, everyone.
Their ammunition is different than ours, right?
Yes, it is. Do not grab it. Also, they don't have ammo in here, so why are you even asking?
Alright, so I have odds on an orb about
I was grabbing medical and then I was thinking about grabbing
meters
ammunition. I was just
west
double
of
checking.
Off Lancer.
Teams with wounded, make sure they are up or offloaded when they touch down. Those who are up and stable get security around the perimeter of the fob.
Yeah, it looks like that orb's moving towards us.
Thank you. Medical stay in the middle of security.
Light things up.
Say again, what red orb?
There was an orb to the west that looked like it was heading our direction.
Clear away from the land. We're unloading resupply.
Fancy, one of my guys is reporting a red orb.
So, where are we setting up?
Left your channel.
Wait, don't move, don't move.
User
Also,
joined your
be advised,
There's mines
channel.
inside.
There are mines inside
There's what?
the
Mines?
fog.
What the fuck?
Found some.
Well, that guy's dead.
Yeah, mine's this way.
God damn it, Quill almost made it out.
Good down.
Guard Spirit 1.
Back off the fob resupply, gentlemen.
Hey, what?
Get away from the fob, use the resupply. Right? That everyone is hovering around is ours.
Boys, make sure you guys are defensive of looking around so.
It's empty to me.
Now it's working.
User in your channel timed out. User left your
Repack your
channel.
mags while you have the
User
opportunity.
joined your channel.
Back.
Please stay outside.
Oh, hey, Jane. Still working on me. Thank you.
You guys on the west side of the wall.
Yeah,
Yellow
what?
on the east.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a lot of orbs, dude. I wanted
We're gonna
to
head
play
to the
some squadron with me.
User joined
Get
your
ready
channel.
to engage the zombies. The red orbs are heading towards us.
This is Snoopy out.
I'll let you touch me
I
for a
need
little
some
while.
blood and some morphine whenever somebody gets a chance.
Which direction are we facing? Everyone face west. Gentlemen, let me know when you are done resupplying.
Here's done resupplying.
Project's resupplying.
Zero's done resupplying.
Are you about to light some things up? To the might of the Z-6?
Alpha is done resupplying.
Did I say the
Where you want me?
Alpha's gonna pull security to the west where we saw the
Wait,
coming from.
Head over to the east side to the side of the wall.
What's the plan, Les?
You don't need to help me because I don't think it does anything.
Bravo is done resupplying. It kinda helps, but
Lead the way.
it's just the thought that counts, I guess.
I got 4 people helping me. It hasn't
Get
been
some
changed in a while,
trenches
I
set
don't
up
think.
heading towards the east, and you guys are already doing it.
Perfect.
User left your channel.
Your men are doing exactly what you want.
5
for
people
your
are
ass.
doing it, but
User
it
joined
hasn't
your
even
channel.
changed.
Welcome.
You guys
Are you
doing
also
nothing.
101st? Oh my god,
Stop.
destroy my squad. Just get in here.
He's already on in the squad.
You're still doing it now.
Oh, join blue.
Please do not step on any mines.
Let's just have the entire platoon dig one trench.
Stop repeating the mistake. Don't repeat the mistakes of the 212.
I want to say that, like, I'm a
So what directions are the 501st covering?
Mistakes of the 212. I've
Where
never
did this
seen
guy come
5
from?
Z6 gunners fuck each other over one trench before.
It wasn't one trench.
2 trenches,
There's
thank
so
you.
many
2 trenches, thank you very much.
Alpha is setting up a trench line using some of the fob
This
as
guy
cover for a
parachuting.
rear.
Push west.
Yeah, you're good, Kronos.
Jinx, thank you.
Do we have paratroopers? Did I hear that right?
Yellow, that way.
We may have paratroopers. Someone watch southwest for us, please. I'm hearing gunfire.
Thinking.
And do these zombies also run through boxes and train?
Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out.
I don't have my.
They generally can't go through trenches, so if we get a semicircle set up here, we should be fine.
Oh, boy.
Who is still stepping on mines?
Probably 212.
User joined your channel.
Probably 212 or one of the other Gargoons who don't have that mine detectors.
Did 212 don't have mine detectors in their kits?
Nope.
Not normally.
I think only one
That
does.
is fucking unfortunate.
I think only one of them uses, and then they use him as a pathfinder. So if he was dead, then they're fucked.
Why would they compartment out
amount of
stuff so
fucking.
much?
Oh,
This is why I let everyone learn use fucking Pathfinder.
Since he was one of the people who stepped on the mine. Alright. Uncle stepping up as 2IC.
Oh, damn it, Fancy.
Zeros, you are now
Got it,
Alpha Team lead.
I got it again.
do you want us to garrison the
User left your channel.
Trenches set up
User
along
joined
the
your
walls of the
channel.
fob, as I guarantee you we're about to have zombie contact. Along the southern wall of the fob. The southern wall
Through them.
in particular.
User joined your channel.
So, mine, the dirt sticking out of it, it's just the zombies.
We're doing some
trenches in the 8-box walls so they don't run through them.
Hey, we're getting
Ignore the
engaged
parts
from the west,
sticking
gentlemen.
out.
Get ready.
Is there a medic?
Somewhere.
So, do you need a medic?
PID or targets up as we may have contact coming in close.
I wish we could knock down trees. I really wish we could.
Is this a zombie up? Or like half
Might be.
zombies?
I don't know.
Partially?
We've been told that there are zombies in the AO, we just haven't seen them.
I want to light them up.
Okay,
That clone's dead.
Give you a little bit, Zoid, and I'm
Alpha,
running a
when you
little
move
low.
to the western side of the fob and setting up trenches there.
Somehow. It's low enough to give me stamina, actually.
Okay, we're moving in.
East
We're
side.
moving to the western side 8 SM trenches.
Zoid has received medicals heading back now.
From me, we're moving west.
Bravo, go ahead and move into Alpha's old trenches.
We're taking over what they just dug for us, boys. They're
If you guys see the orb, wait, where was Alpha heading
Combat.
again?
Go to the
And
western
once we
side.
get to the west, we're saying
See, I think they took the orb idea from Snoopy.
Yeah, they got the orb idea from Snoopy, that's fairly obvious.
Yeah, we're just going to be setting
Yeah, what
up
a Snoopy
trenches
actor, I'm like,
facing
come
west.
Snoopy, who is also running an op right now on Fun Ops.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me this campaign. Damn
No,
it.
it's just mini games.
Oh, okay.
Anything that's not a clone, apparently.
Some sort of light to the southwest.
Probably
okay.
because we have an entire platoon's worth of 501st that would be in fun ops. They were here having fun.
If you're not setting up a trench cover.
Okay, I'll use your back as.
So when you're in your map,
don't move your back, and it'll be fine.
Self-interact with control and windows, and then go flashlights. You should have mag light there.
That's not fine.
Oh.
Also, use big trenches.
Yeah.
Don't just use big, use extraordinarily large.
I mean, giant.
Thank you.
Use long.
Apparently they don't want to see in combat.
Remember, or if you're not hoping to get trench, or hold security.
AR.
We don't want to get ambushed.
Yeah, I get the fun.
Come on, come at me,
the back
slimy
That's
bastards.
a good rifle, man.
It's not even a bad. Kit.
Don't fight the rabbit.
Yeah, these green.
You're seeing things.
Why do you have a pistol out?
It is.
Diggy hole.
Diggy hole.
240.
I am the dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole.
I'm a trench platoon in the diggy hole. Diggy hole. Diggy a hole.
We're not the trench platoon, that's Cyclone 3.
Thank you very much.
It was Avalanche 3, now it's Cyclone 3.
I'm
Cyclone 3 is all of them.
Contact some excellent.
Might be the
Direction.
Hey, friend.
Moving west-northwest, engage PID targets.
2 mics, and if you still think that you're not going to get any contact over there, then go ahead and head over here.
Oh, that is a grenade.
I have a trench. Why are you running
out?
Oh yeah, I'm joking.
GL.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, it's shooting at me, I'm shooting back.
Oh,
yes, PID your targets, don't get flammable.
If you're getting shot at, then engage.
Yeah, if clone dies because of my fire, then they shouldn't have been shooting at me in the first place.
The FOB being cleared.
I'm getting shot from 5 different directions, folks.
Yeah, I don't know where they are.
Suppressing them.
Wait, Akira, you're in 3rd now, right?
No.
Never mind.
I'm currently in Zeta.
Looks like we're getting some or north.
They're far out, but they're coming.
Contact appears to be north or west.
I got rid of the annoying glare of the light for everyone.
Yay.
I'm just shooting back from where they're shooting me from. Can anyone else see them?
Negative.
Is that a good
I feel them, they stop shooting at me.
More contacts coming in direct west.
Well, the CIS definitely seems angry.
Lightning.
That we've taken the orb from them. They're hitting us
User
heavy
joined
from
your
the west.
channel.
Grenade!
Grenade out.
Gentlemen, we have a King AAT approaching from our southwest. AT, please move up to the western side and engage.
AAT coming in and keep eyes out. Oh, get down, see it.
Reloading.
Oh boys, gas is coming in.
Does anyone on our squad have a handheld flare? Of any color?
This has pistol flares.
Someone has pistol flares.
Thank you, kind sir.
I could fire up a blueberry pistol flare to show where 501st is.
Avalanche can fire up a blue flare if you would like.
Okay, I'll fire one up.
First, go ahead,
Okay.
fire it above our position.
We could shoot our Z-6s up into the air. They can hold that.
Blue flare out.
Oh, Kronos.
Bruce, I believe you shot that over the forces that are engaging us.
Oh. Well, you can't shoot directly
User
up.
left your
That's one
channel.
problem.
User joined your channel.
More fire coming northwest.
Careful. You and Cass coming in.
The frames are too low to fire.
B2's northwest.
Go down.
Tiger, run back to get what's it called? Conference.
Hey guys, be careful. There's 212 and direct west now.
That one's better.
Position.
212 direct west. There's launch fire.
Who needed ammo?
Cool. I'm gonna run back and get some comments.
Go ahead.
That's a comment if anyone needs it.
Just covering southwest is what we're doing.
Both teams, give me an ace check.
Select it.
I'm on an east check.
Versus green.
Here's green.
Blue team is green.
Jammer, jammer, jammer.
Alrighty.
Alpha green.
I believe that we have a jammer because I believe we have a jammer because I could barely hear Bravo.
Let's sally forward and kill the jammer.
They might have GLs and there's a blowing shit up.
Ignore us getting bombed.
Alright, that's better.
Test.
There's a jammer in the area.
We have
Yes.
contacts to the north and some northwest. Still.
Believe we have a jammer.
What the left is flying, we have contacts still west of the hill and more north.
There's a grammar droid in the AO.
So, get ready. They survive until last, they're ours.
This is cool how there's so many troopers from so many different units here.
Also, guys, space it out a bit. Space it out between trenches.
Fine. Don't go too far. More so just set up a line a little bit further east than us and have it face. Again, we don't want to get too far away from each other.
Akira?
Yes.
Could you take the trench to, directly?
Yeah.
Uncle stepping back up. Down the team lead.
This one?
Still a purple smoke before, right?
User left your channel.
Mass cats.
Mass cats, yeah, I know, but we use it to get us picked up if need be. Oh wait, no, anytime.
User joined your channel.
Move outside of the
droids to the east.
Now it places. Fancy, you're about to be dug in French.
Just moving through the trees for about 100 meters.
A long trench.
I can't hear you firing, Fancy.
I've gotten fucked. I
Bravo's
can't hear a
coming
handful
in.
of people firing. Like
Contact east, contact east, marked on map.
Contacts east. Yeah, maintain your posture though. Maintain your posture.
Marked on map Alpha. We're gonna keep holding the west for now, though.
Hello, 91st.
Honestly,
how's your trench going?
Uncle?
What?
Blue team, how copy?
Uncle? This has been a pleasure.
You have to leave?
No! I'm just saying it's been a pleasure. In case something terrible happens.
And suddenly, if you say that and a rocket lands in the middle of this trench, I'm gonna yell at you.
Being zombies.
Have you seen how injured I've been getting during most of this?
Want to help us
Yeah,
out?
I'm actually
Have we
looking forward to
seen any
using zombies.
zombies yet?
I want to have a
Getting
firing
real
on
low trying.
us and zombies just charging us. See how many it takes.
Down.
Get down.
No, it's all the building.
You need assistance.
No, I'm
You're
just
User left your channel.
Fancy, let him know.
Oh, we already told Fancy because I saw it
User
on the
joined
map.
your channel.
Bunker.
No, that's our lad! What the fuck are you doing?
Chimera, what is with you and shooting at friendlies?
I haven't been shooting the friendlies.
Why don't you want to build
You just shot at
No,
friendlies.
that one's different. I thought that was dropping things on us.
It was dropping
rockets at the
resupply.
Look, dude.
Resupply and airborne.
It's a...
My screen looked like
Alright,
a.
fuck it. I'm just gonna do it all myself.
No.
My screen looked like a vulture droid.
Friendly, so
Chimera, this is what's
I'm
actually
meant to shoot
happening.
at
From your
vultures
point of view,
either.
the 501st.
I need to back on.
As a Alpha team leader.
From your point of view,
Watch to our southwest. I'm seeing Pick the Light Show.
Okay.
Literally, I just came over here to hear Uncle speak just to confirm that he's not Distana.
What did I do?
Apparently I'm getting mistaken for a lot of 212 people.
Maybe it's your voice.
Xenom's radio acting up.
Yes, it is because there is a jammer. You can still kind of hear me because of how close we are together, though.
So, how about we sound forth after this little fort and kill the
Negative.
I'm not going to be running between the two teams, basically acting as a transmission boy. As things happen, you when it's urgent, you know, use group chat to be like, Nancy, get your ass over here.
Speaking of which, do you want us to go out and find the damn jammer droid?
Just maintain defensive posture. Specifically, however, if you begin to
team's
lose
doing
your
swell?
ground, begin to pull backward
Except they
towards
wanna
blue,
build a
which is
fossil with me.
directly towards your east.
The 501st.
Blue team check.
Come join us. Wait, what? Who was saying something about the 501st?
Lima.
Okay, jammer's dead, gentlemen.
I'm
Wonderful.
That's nice.
So 212 know the legend of the Z-6 Confederacy.
They do now. We have a B2 bearing 266 roughly.
We have a B2 bearing 266 roughly.
That's a red flare.
Just throwing grenades.
That was me.
Oh!
That's close. Reloading.
Chimera. Or who the grenade? Bruce.
He's at some point.
Keep in mind, that is up there. What happens when you throw a grenade up there?
Everything that goes wrong is not always the CR's fault.
Oh no,
no. You really are.
So far.
Say again.
Alpha, give me an ace check.
Ow, that hurt. Like here's
There's break.
Okay.
Project Green.
Good blue team.
Alright.
that was my leg.
Green.
Alpha is bluish green.
Lima.
Turquoise, if you will.
Z6 still just went off.
I've been hit.
Hold.
Up yourself from bleeding and then keep firing.
Just maintain your position.
No, it didn't have a pierced armor. It just bounced off.
I
say again, the blast roll just bounced off me.
I fancy.
I don't think we're not taking fire from there anymore. We're wasting ammo at this point.
Okay, we murdered everything then.
Keep on shooting, yeah!
No, there's still droids over there. It's just they're not shooting at us right now.
And that works. Do you see the rotating flashlight over there to our
Yes.
west-northwest?
Yeah.
Go ahead
We
and just
have
shoot
12
towards that.
magazines and 400 rounds.
Uncle, do you want me to bring the crate with medical stuff over here?
Negative. Leave it where it is so everyone knows where it is.
Go back over there and get
There's nothing responding.
flashlights to our south.
So,
Humans.
Oh.
Wait, no, that's Uncle. Wait, what?
eyes
Wait, that's
on,
you.
eyes on. Human division and commando droids, or just commando droids, not human division. Engage.
I mean, is it Amaran human?
No, never mind. Those are actually commando droids.
Yeah,
Those like human.
Chimera, stop repeating everything I said.
Reloading.
Chimera, a member of your class?
No, I was sledges.
Yeah, he was sledges.
Ah, Sledge, another good choice.
I didn't have a choice.
You have your schedule
I think
that
it's
makes
said-
the choice for you.
Mara, I'm pretty sure you're not shooting at anything over there, just so you know.
Alpha could use a resupply for ammo, I believe.
A little more west, southwest.
More commando droids over there.
Carrying
Oh
him.
yeah, there are.
Who are you carrying?
Akira went
I'm
down.
up.
I meant to drag him, but I started carrying him. I will put you down as soon as the animation is over.
Hey, Kronos.
I'm gonna go grab some more medical.
Hey,
User left your channel.
if any of you need ammo, there's apparently a joint resupply somewhere at the top.
Fancy, can we get that resupply marked on map, Fancy?
The original resupply one that we had is where the Z6 ammo appears.
It definitely is.
Alright, I think this is where the zombies come in.
Hit the
If
deck.
it's the resupply by blue team, it is already all out of Z6 ammo.
You guys didn't really think about when you all took the same gun, did you?
So what was that?
That was the thing directly above us.
Munificent directly
looting
above
a
us.
box, I can't...
Oh shit.
Oh!
Most
that's a
people
thing.
could knock out one of his engines.
That's a munition frigate.
Do not engage it. You're not going to do anything to it.
I think all of our Z6s together can just damage it.
Damn, my leg went opened up.
By 0.01% of the damage.
All of them together supercharged?
No, they wouldn't be able to hurt it. The only one here who might be able to hurt it is Jinx with that marksman rifle.
Everyone hold position, I'm gonna go check the resupply.
There's a resupply?
Yes. I know it's tempting, just watch the forest.
You can take your tourniquets off.
Okay, thank you.
Ewok.
What?
I have an idea. One
Not on this
shot
planet.
to the core, right?
No.
Sorry, who is
Bad
currently
camera.
low on ammo? Anyone?
Checking.
User disconnected from your channel.
Bruce is at 10 mags.
The cure is at 7 mags.
Sorry, Chimera's at 4.
Chimera, go to the resupply. Actually, negative break. Go to LZ5. Make sure you
Everyone
move to LZ5 now.
Copy.
Foxtrot that live on the forest.
Make sure you mind checker out. I'll start checking. Again, stay cautious.
I can see us.
Bruce.
I can see the
Near
No.
Is there resupply?
Oh!
One back to Foxtrot.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
He's landing to the southeast, triple time now.
Are we getting on him?
We are getting on that lad.
As soon as you board, fire anything, droids can engage hands.
Aim firm, go ahead.
Team sign off when you're in.
Alpha, move.
Call over when you're
Projects in the lab.
Oh.
Medics in.
Jackal.
Alright, I'm the last one.
Will
Alright. We're gonna have to leave him.
CSP's wait,
Okay, let's roll. All rise in.
We're gonna get killed. We're gonna die.
Gonna jump over the wall to get in.
I think I see contacts. 62, 250.
If you see any contact that you deem a threat to the lad, engage.
Oh my god.
People are in front of my gun, I'm not gonna take a shot.
Okay.
Awesome. To the northeast of our lab.
Block my gun! Any hostile to the northeast of the lad, you are free to engage.
Blue team all in.
Stop shooting.
Watch dog.
Go. Dust.
Dust.
So can we be Acolyte right now and go board it?
No.
Aww.
But Acolyte got lost in space by boarding it, remember that.
I know!
Make sure you are on whispering at most in the lad if you are not locking it up. Okay, lock it up.
Yes.
Good job.
Again, if you want.
No, please don't. Shoot down so
I am proud of you all.
User left your channel.
Thank you, Violet.
Thank you, Violet. Orders.
Alpha, get medical and then line up.
Somebody tell Jackal to respawn at this point.
Sean, it's your friend.
Oh, yo, my sphere's here? Hell yeah, bro. Yo!
Guess what color looks
Man,
like?
it is hella bright in here.
Here's a medical room.
That guy.
Yo, dude, you should have me on stage with Face and Star Wars Squadron or something. I'm looking forward to it. Play some Squadron, dude. We'll be New Republic. You and me. You and me, Sphere.
I had another
Y'all
guess, but
Z6s are in my
I
way.
threw it away in case I got in trouble.
Love your helmet, Quill.
You remind me of the kill
Looks
balls.
like Jackal is still alive at the objective. Look on the map. He's still walking around.
Screw is handling that, I believe.
no!
Oh no!
I need to go
Is
back
a
and
rescue-
get Jackal.
Is a
Dragon
rescue
with
mission
zombies.
required?
Want me to back up, Fancy?
Jesus, they're...
Sounds like bonus content.
User left your channel.
Is this the DLC?
Wait, are we mounting a rescue mission?
Let's do it.
Everybody mount up just to rescue one.
I can't believe you guys left Jackal. So sad.
Come on, guys. No child left behind. Come on now.
Jackal left
I was
us.
having fun too, damn it. I was telling him to go to the mountains and shit. Fucking hell. Well, welcome back, Jackal, wherever the hell you are.
I
Byron, you
never
got
saw
this.
his... Okay, yeah. I never saw Jackal's death.
Me
No,
neither, but I saw him
thing.
die. Let me
Sure he's
double
not
check.
just unconscious again?
No, I don't see him anywhere. Let me check his name. I can check everyone's name. Go ahead and take a debrief away. I'll see if he's here. If not, I'll go find him.
Never mind.
Jackal is in the waiting room.
Oh, he must have crashed. Alright.
Oh, okay. So, before I do the actual debrief, I want to apologize for that mess of an op that you just did. We probably face some new bug every 10 or 15 minutes. I'm not trying to, like, make up excuses. It was a bad op. I was trying new things, trying to figure out, because this is only my third Zeus for us, so...
User joined your channel.
I am still learning.
But like I said, I'm sorry. That was a horrible op. Things just didn't go right. For all of you in Gark, especially if this is your first mission with the 212, don't let this affect how you see any of the other Zeuses,
User
or
in your
how
channel
even
timed
like
out.
my other ops have both been 100 times better than this. And I'll actually move on to briefing. Or debrief.
User joined your channel.
So first objective was to find the crashed lat and see if recover any resources or resupply from it that may have still been in the area. It was heavily defended, a lot more than we had expected, but you guys managed to push through, did really well. You took the lat. There wasn't any supplies there, so we believed it had been removed or had been moved up to the FOB on the hill. You guys assaulted that with excellent tactics. We were very impressed with how you guys did that. You guys did very well. You moved in. You secured the area pretty quickly. You encountered a strange orb, which was supposed to be much. There was a lot that was supposed to happen with that didn't work out. And like both me and Screw had tried a lot of things trying to get that orb to work, but it kind of didn't happen. After that, you guys took it upon yourself to scout ahead at the 501st little encampment overwatch area. You found 2 units there and a bunch of IEDs. It appears that you had taken care of them, but the orb had displaced itself over to that, and we believe it destroyed the area. We believe that's what all those explosions were. The orb has some form of discharge or something that causes an explosion. After that, you guys are moving through the forest, taking contact along the way. You ended up getting pinned in this, well, not really pinned, but you moved to this valley. A lot of hostile contacts. You guys did very well. And then you eventually went to the 501st outpost. You again encountered the orb. The orb was leading an assault with the CIS to destroy this outpost. But after you guys successfully contained it, you managed to reason with it, and convinced it that we could provide this knowledge that it craved better than the CIS could. So we will begin any tests and figure out what is going on with this orb. And I believe that was it for the op. I will pass it to squad lead. Or platoon lead, sorry.
Alright, so, I keep this short, I don't have much. I thought the squads did well. Watchdog, you did well as a squad lead. Fancy, you did well as a squad lead. All in all, guys did well. It's always happy Garg here. We had the, full spectrum today. It's always good to see all of Garg come together for a skirmish, especially on a Thursday night. On all, that's about it. I'll pass it off to Watchdog.
Yeah, you had a good time. Teams worked well and held off in some pretty sticky situations. We ran pretty thick today as Spirit 1, and communication could have been better, but I think the huge teams combined with the stressful nature of a lot of those engagements, all in all, we did really well, and it was fun to run alongside Garg.
Fancy?
Everyone in Gark Squad reported that they had fun. I had fun. So, thank you for having us.
With that, we'll open it up to the Gark PTS. If you have anything. First, 101st.
Had fun. Thanks for having us. It's actually really enjoyable hop for me.
Cool. Alright, Wampa?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Came down with a lot of air today, so that was pretty good fun. Thanks to Iron. Blew up a lot of stuff, so yeah, about fun.
Alright, thank you.
How many PTSs you want, Iron?
I'll take as many as you guys have.
Alright, any impulse?
Alright. So just a friendly reminder to Zeus's that Zeus Lightning is a banned module on human players. You can use it for cool effects, but when you start hurting players with it, it's super not cool. The lightning took down a building and knocked 5 guys. Super not cool because there's nothing we can do in that situation. It's kind of just basically the same as dropping artillery with no red smoke. Doesn't give us any warning, doesn't give us any opportunity to do anything. It just kills us, and it makes for a really difficult time for your player base. I'll try not to do that ever.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was one of the many glitches we had where we had tried to use Zeus Lightning outside of the perimeter, but for some reason it actually went on the building instead of, so it was about 50 meters off course. But we will definitely refrain from that in the future. Be a little more careful at least. Who?
Yeah. Since Cozy's didn't really talk, I decided to wait for PTS. It was with that lightning thing in particular, actually. I was the one placing it down around you guys. I made sure to put it at 100 meters or more. When you guys were inside the base, I tried talking to you through the orb. Tried talking to at least 10 people. You guys know who I'm talking to because that's a thing. Whenever you hear a weird voice and it says that I am the orb, when quite clearly there's a weird orb that's kind of moving around, you should probably call it in or talk to it. That seems kind of strange. And I'm surprised no one actually was looking at the orb the entire time because, Dairy accidentally got hit by that zombie because that was one of the crashes we had. We had it to where I went into to control an independent demon that would not hurt anyone. I couldn't control it. I was stuck in player. I couldn't actually get back to Zeus, so I had to abort, which killed the thing. I tried putting it back in, and that's when Dairy walked in, and the demon just bolted right for him. I healed him. Then he went down again due to the guy going in there. We just occurred a lot of things today. With that lightning, another thing is I put the module out right next to where the wall was. I forget sometimes that it can turn around on you, the module. Like the lightning will hit in that specific area. So it hit way off target where it was supposed to be because it's lightning. It's supposed to be a little bit unpredictable. And it hit the corner side of the building, at least one tiny little arc of it, not the main bolt, and that brought the building down because there were B2s shooting at it and a lot of people shooting at it. And if you look over at Z-6 platoon over there, that might have done something with it. I don't know. That's just a thought. But anything, I don't know. One lightning bolt should have destroyed that building. I'm sorry for doing that. That's it. I'll go to the next PTS.
Sean?
Yeah, I just want to say thanks for listening to Demo Specialists. There was a couple of incidents with mines. Thankfully, nobody stepped on any. And I just want to give a shout out to Lucky and me, being the Orb Whisperers. We're going to hook that orb up with some Star Wars Squadron when it comes out.
Alright, and Nova.
Yeah, I just want to say it was really fun op. You kept me busy, which is great. I just want to say sorry to the squad leads. I know near the end there I kind of got confused and realized you guys were a lot further apart than I thought. So if you want to suggest anything, I'm still like probation, so just send me a message on Discord and I will do it. That's it.
Probation?
Yeah, once again had a lot of fun. As for the Zeus, has got a question for you. When I was dropping off a pair of clones, it was about the outpost. my light mysteriously exploded when I touched down. Would you have any idea what caused that?
Nope. I saw it. I scratched my head. No idea what the hell happened.
Right.
I didn't even see
fun
it.
armor stuff then. Alright, yep, on that, had plenty of fun. Thanks.
Alright.
And Bruce.
I just want to say fun up, and hope you guys enjoyed having the Z6 Confederacy come.
Very much so. I actually laughed my ass off throughout
what?
that entire op.
What?
When I just saw how many there were.
You bring more
Right,
next time.
That it?
Alright. If that is all
That
the
is it.
PT Alright. If that
Right.
is it, remember that the Zeus rating form is in the TeamSpeak. Your Zeus today was iron. If you review bomb me, I understand, but please, like, if you saw anything, please point it out. Like, any issues that wasn't addressed in this, just please point it out. It helps me get better as a Zeus. Or if there was something you liked about the op, please point that out as well. It really helps us grow and become better at this. Like I said, this is my third ops, so I need as much help as I can get. That is everything. I'm going to end the mission.
Alright.
Please do not throw grenades, fire on each other.
Also,
User
if things
left your
happen,
channel.
If you really want to, remember that I was a co-Zeus, so some of the things could be put onto me as well. So, like, go easy on that review form, I suppose. At least tell the truth. Don't just send hatred. Tell reasons why he can get better. Also, don't put
User
down anything
left
that
your
could have
channel.
happened, with your actual
User
leading
left your
issues or
channel.
anything.
User
That's a
left your
separate forum.
channel. User left your channel.
First dismissed.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Next time, let's see if we can bring all the
User left
Z6
your
Confederacy.
channel. User left your channel. User
Yeah,
left your
wait,
channel.
how many
User
people are
left
in the
your channel.
Discord? Let me check.
There's a lot in the Discord.
There's 12 Z6s
User
on right
left your
now,
channel.
plus 1, 2... Okay, there's 13 people
User left your
offline,
channel.
12 plus 3... Okay, online... 15, 16, 17, 18, plus 13 offline, so that's 31.
About. They all went to Operation Waiting Room Run now.
It wasn't even a play. I thought something else was something else. Don't worry about it.
I do apologize for anyone that got friendly fired by Z6s. I was in control of most of the
User left your
Z6s,
channel.
and I know at least 3 of you died to that, so that is my bad.
I had a singular Z6 fam.
I will
User
say as the
disconnected
co-Zeus
from
before
your
everyone,
channel.
before I tell everyone to
Good night, my
move
Hokage.
up to a
User
channel.
disconnected from your channel.
I will say that as a co-Zeus, that was really fun. Also, if anyone can move people, if everyone agrees, then you could probably move everyone to Kyber Cantina.
left your
But
channel.
I will say Z6, Z6 platoon. Yeah, it was really hard balancing with the 212 and the power burst. Very hard balancing.
There was like 6 fucking B2s on like the east side.
User left your
I tried spraying them out. I tried. It was really hard. I hope the Fire Force boys do realize also 360 security. Yeah, and then an AAT with its lights off wouldn't be able to sneak up on your booty cheeks and dive right in.
Yeah, that's our one weakness.
I clapped
Tanks.
his booty cheeks hard.
User
I don't know what
joined
you're
your
talking
channel.
about.
The thing
Yeah, I
is,
was controlling it. If I wasn't controlling it, it would have fucking wrecked you guys. It was it had a main cannon. I was using the machine guns because I was like, how did you guys not see this thing? I was really
I've
just
got a
driving
question
through the
for
woods.
Iron.
Sure, go ahead.
What SCP was this based off, or did you just randomly make it up? Because what I was hearing over the long range was hilarious.
I think it's 606.
60. I'm gonna look that up right now.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm gonna
ball
move everyone
of...
to Kyber.
Yep.
Alright.
It reminds me of Snoopy's.
Yeah,
thing.
Snoopy's, like the
I
orbs.
get what
I'm
you're
like, Snoopy.
The red orb that raped troopers? Yes, that orb. That's the fucking orb I remember.
The
Yeah,
red
I'm one of
orb that
Snoopy's
represents
actors, I'm like,
Darth
yeah.
Maul.
User
Yeah.
left your
The
channel.
red orb that represents Sith and not to touch it or else you'll get teleported in a random ass location.
yes.
SCP-666 appears as a spherical mass of light at variable sizes and intensity. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna read that page in a minute.
Yes.
So
Also,
it's like some kind of ball
User
of
left your
knowledge,
channel.
which is why I kept
Yes,
screaming
yeah.
about knowledge, so...
Man, I love the
Yeah.
Infinity Machine from Solaris.
yeah,
I
I
do
hope.
hope I do hope you guys. I hope if whoever was on the long range heard me say, try and your main objective with this orb is to neutralize it with smoke and contain it. If you can, secure it, contain it, and if necessary, protect it.
Perfect.
Wait, so which SCP was it? 606?
User was moved out of your channel.
I have been moved.
We have been moved.
Yes.
It was SCP-606.
Okay,
I
just
do-
making sure.
Oh, also,
to-
212th
User
Iron.
disconnected from your
Thank you very
channel.
much. This was my first 212th op, and I actually had a blast being a part of this. So thank you very much.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Gark
I hope
had a
you know.
blast, my guy.
Yes.
Alright.
And
Cool.
I
We were just
am-
laughing it up over Z6
That's because
stuff.
that was because half the fucking time. All right, I was over there trying to throw. Ira was like, "I'm gonna set up this orb thing," and you just throw this shit here. So, you guys remember
User
if any
disconnected
Fire
from
First, you
your
remember
channel.
me from 501st when I was in there for a while.
Traitor.
I had no fucking
User
life.
left.
Yes.
DR8R.
Yep, and so basically I sat there and I'm like, okay, so I just learned how to balance and how to like what balance issues I can with the 212 because I'm used to, Riddle throwing fucking MTT V2 platoons from the sky. You can't do that with 212. So I'm like, okay, let me just
Riddle
finally
shouldn't still be able to do that in the first place, but he still does.
Yeah, but I do that and I try and balance it. I'm like, okay, so what can I do here? I'm like, I'm finally a Zeus. I can finally fuck with the file first. I can finally fulfill my dream. And so I'm like, what should I do
gang
here?
rolls up.
So I just decided, like, every time you guys called in air support, I'm like, nope. And I went like halfway across the map and spawned 22 fucking Vulture droids and just started sending them at them in waves. I'm like, you ain't getting no cast today, bitches. I was so happy when I saw you guys backed up against that fucking cliffside because I'm like, oh, they can't go anywhere now. This is gonna be good.
Wait, so what did I hear about?
But joke's on you, 501st fucked you.
I'm 212. I used to be 501st, so I'm just screwing with them.
Unfortunately, your screwing attempts were very unsuccessful.
Yes,
They were.
Yes.
And I hate how fucking I ran into that one. God damn it! I know you.
Z6 gang.
Yep.
Fuck. Yep.
Z6 Confederacy.
You guys. I hope you guys. If you
You're
go
told
into
not
the,
to use it.
If you
Why
guys
not?
go into Ace Arsenal, and check out the 212 Z6, you press like the mouse once, you go up 10 feet. It's terrible. Terrible recoil on that thing.
Not terrible. It's just saying get good.
Wow.
Maybe you just need better
See,
recoil
the
control,
501st
Screw.
Street, though, is
I
like,
get a lot. I try and use the Z6 as much as I can, except that it's only limited to 1 per squad.
yeah, we have the same thing in the 91st.
Sounds
It's
like
one.
confused listening.